It's not that it's a paradox, but it's sort of just this impossible situation of you're married, you think your husband has died, you move on with your life, you heal, which we encourage people to do, and then you move on, you meet somebody else, and then it turns out and it's like, what do you do?
You're adapting your wife's story into, were there any fights over scenes to keep or include, or, honey, why did you include this? And, oh, you don't know why I included this? Come on.
Not at all. My wife and I, like in our marriage, but also writing this, she's the boss. And so it was very clear where if this was in the book and I would say, what do you think about this, honey? And she'd say, this is staying in. I'd say, great, I love that. It's staying in. And if she wanted to cut it, wonderful, let's cut this. So it was a very smooth process. It's very true to the book. The book adapted, sometimes there's necessary changes when you change the medium, something in a book, making it more cinematic or what have you, but the heart of it, the soul of it, the feel of it is all there.
I know when it comes to cutting things down, there's a lot of, we got to get to the point. We got to be more efficient with the dialogue. Is that like killing babies?
Yeah, well, I've not, for the record, I've never done that. So I don't know if it's like it, but that is the expression, that it is killing your darlings. Metaphorically, it is killing your darlings for sure. Yeah, it's tough, and it's like kind of boiling it down to the essence of what it is and preserving it, which can be challenging at times. But with this book, I hopefully you enjoy and the fans enjoy, but it was a lot of fun to adapt.
Last question, is there anything in the movie that you're particularly looking forward for fans of the book to see translated onto the screen?
Anything from the book? I feel like the whole premise of this is sort of like it's not that it's a paradox, but it's sort of just this impossible situation of you're married, you think your husband has died, you move on with your life, you heal, which we encourage people to do, and then you move on, you meet somebody else, and then it turns out and it's like, what do you do? I was telling a friend about this, and he was saying, this is crazy, I wouldn't want to go through this. And I was like, exactly, that's why we put it into a movie, so we can see somebody else deal with it and think about it. So I'm hoping we did a really good job. I'm excited for people to see it.